Hey folks, welcome back to Hopped Up Beer Review. Today, we are going to Comstock, Michigan, Bell's Brewery. We're going to review their Oktoberfest.
Hey everybody, welcome to Hopped Up Beer Review, the show where we give you our unprofessional and somewhat biased opinion about the beer we are drinking and reviewing. We understand that you have a lot of options when it comes to beer review shows, so we appreciate you spending some time with ours. I've got Andy in the attic, and I've got Jay. And also, I want to tell you, be sure to like, subscribe, and cheers that notification bell, as well as check us out on social media, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and hop in our Discord, say hey to all three of us, and we'd be happy to do that. And I'm, pointing to all different places that may
who are you? What's your name?
Not. Well, I mean, everybody knows me. Again, I don't understand why I have to say me every time.
Everybody. Okay. Nobody watches this. Nobody watches this lame beer show. They accidentally stumbled across this on the internet on YouTube. So
I like to think that when people come here and see the show, they already know me because of all my other shows that I have. It's you guys that need the introduction. That's the way I see it anyway. So with that, what are we drinking today?
Today, we are going to Bell's Brewing in Comstock, Michigan. We're going to drink their Oktoberfest. So, very excited to try this. A nice Marzon. Right, Andy?
Martin.
Oh.
So, Ben, they're essentially broke from your OnlyFans page, and they want to come to where it's free. And so that's where it is. Yep.
No comment.
Yes, he's not denying it. Look at that. I like the leaf.
I do. That's cool.
On there, they have good bottle tops at Bell's. I appreciate their efforts. It doesn't go unnoticed, Bell's Brewery.
It does not.
Look at that. Andy's got his glass.
Cheers, mates. Oh, yeah.
I do not have my glass. Mine is dirty. So,
cheers, mates.
Cheers, mates.
Cheers, mates.
Well, that's a good German type beer.
Yeah, the color on that is really, really great.
Yeah. I do appreciate that.
Definitely, kind of a dark golden color. Really, really nice.
I don't know if y'all can see that.
It's a good copper.
Yeah.
Your light's flashing too much. But this has got a good copper to it.
Yeah, I think that's one of the hardest parts to kind of come through. Obviously, you guys can't taste it on the video, but the color based on the video is not always great. But this one looks really, really good.
Tastes really, really good too.
Does. Who has not had this one?
Not I.
I don't think I've had it.
I've had it. I've logged it. So
yeah, I've had this one out of the bottle. I've had this one on draft. It's one we can get here about this, this time of year in a couple of different ways. So definitely one I've had a few times.
I don't know that I have.
Andy, do we have any information on the Oktoberfest itself?
On the actual beer, not much. If you have curiosities about Bell's, brewery, and all the carbonation that is trying to get out of my body, check out our Oberon review, a great wheat ale. No, the links are usually below. We say below, but hey, if you want to do your great production work, why don't you put them here or there?
Yeah, I'm gonna just plaster them all over the place.
Do a little link to the Oberon. If you're really good at your job, I'd say put the Oberon right here, right now.
See,
you're not going to be able to do that. Yeah,
I'm not. I'm going to put it in the top right corner, but not just right here. So yeah, I'm going to tell you, I'm not good at my job.
You are the IT boy you're not the IT guy.
I thought I was in
Exactly.
the top right corner.
You are. I'm gonna put it right
Please,
over your head.
You're always wanting to be the top, Jay. Jeez. So this is 5.5% ABV, 24 IBUs. So Bell's Brewery founded in 1985. And that's all I'm going to say about that.
That's it. Huh? Okay.
I agree with you, Andy. I like the bottle. I like the top, the cap. I mean, even the bottle, the way that the label is done, making it have that fall feel for it.
Yeah. And I can't tell because they're from
It's-
Michigan, so they might have some different types of leaves, but down in the dirty South, it's almost on the verge of a gum leaf. It's kind of like between a gum and a maple, and
Yeah,
gums.
that's what I was gonna say. More
Or
of
a
a sweet,
poplar. Is that
sweet gum
almost
or
like
a
a no,
poplar?
not quite a poplar, but the gums, the trash trees. So I wouldn't put a gum on a beer.
No, it's got to be a maple. Come on, man. But
I
I do like.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. You, sir.
I was gonna say, for an Oktoberfest beer, I really want to see, Bavarian flag. I want to see the little German people. That's what I want to see. The almost the people you see coming out of the cuckoo clocks and that sort of thing. The leaf just doesn't do it for me. The cap is great, or the crown, as they might say.
You want that
other
blue
places,
flag
but-
on there showing you, come grab me, take me in. I'm your
Yes.
Oktoberfest.
Show me your
I mean,
nuts and
if they want me to buy it, I mean, obviously, I can read Oktoberfest, so I'm going to buy it, right? But I mean, they slap that Bavarian flag on here, and I buy case, so
might as well have been a
wow.
pumpkin beer for you,
Exactly. I mean, it's orange. I mean,
Yeah.
that's what I was expecting. So for sure.
Wow. You thought Ben had a little mini gasm there.
Ooh, I like that. I'd never
No,
heard that
I mean,
word.
I just want less orange and more
Blue.
Bavarian and
Or
German people.
traditional. Yes.
Let's move on.
You want
So,
traditional.
all of us have had it, correct?
I know. I don't think I've had
Jay,
it.
it's not.
Oh, Jay's going.
Yeah. Tradition on Hopped Up Beer Review. If you've not had the beer, you go first.
So I think, my personal opinion, I think Bell's, they do a great job with everything that I've had from those guys. I said before, they were kind of one of the gateway beers for the IPAs that kind of caught me off guard, and I thought it was way too bitter. But for an Oktoberfest, I think this is spot on. I really like the way that they've done it, despite not having the traditional blue and whatever they need from the flag. I like the leaf. It's a good offering. I'm going to give it a 7.5.
Andy, what you think?
I need more time.
Okay.
I've got a storm of brewing.
All right. So yeah, I've had this. I've had it on draft. I've had it in the bottle. The marketing aside, right? This is not going to play a factor in my decision here. I think it's a good Oktoberfest. I don't think it's a great Oktoberfest. I think it's kind of middle of the road for me, honestly. I like it. I'll drink a lot of it, but it's not one that I'm like, hey, I got to go out and get that one, So with that, I mean, Bell's does some great beer. Obviously, we reviewed a couple of them already. But this to me is it's one I enjoy, but it's not one I'm actively seeking out. If it's on draft, I'm going to get it, but I'm not like going to the store or going to the bottle shop or draft store actually looking for it. So I say all that to say that for me, this one is a 7.
Yeah. The storm of brewing reference, it's kind of what you were talking about. I didn't look at my past scores for it. And, we've really had a lot of Oktoberfest lately, some from Germany and some from the States. And I'm in that I expected more from Bell's, because Bell's put some good stuff out, but it's as in terms of an Oktoberfest, a Marzen beer, it feels like there should be something more substantial to it. It kind of feels like there's like a little pale ale trying to push through that malty taste to me. So it's just not the good. I think there's got too many IBUs in it for a true Marzen that we've had, especially when we've had several Marzens from Germany before this one. So we know what it should be like. So I think I'm a 6.5 on this one.
Well,
I'll drink it again because I've had it before. I'm having it again, and I've got the rest of the pack in the fridge, so I will be drinking it. So I'm not put off by it, but I was like, dang it, Bells, I was wanting more from you.
Yeah, I think, one thing I really enjoy about doing the show, and I've mentioned some of this before, but hearing what you guys think about a beer and then going back and thinking about the way you think about it and trying to, taste that really helps me as well, kind of pull my thoughts together. It's almost like it's a little thin in a sense. Like from the Marzen, I expect a really more kind of more of a body to it,
Mm-hmm.
and I think that's where it does kind of fall a little flat in the sense that, you're really expecting it to be really more full body. And it's almost like that watered down a little bit,
Yeah.
So, that's why I think, for me, it's a little bit lower score than some of the other Oktoberfests that we've had. And definitely, you said it. I agree. I definitely expected a little bit more from Bell's because they are a great brewery. They produce a lot of great beer, and this one left me just a little bit more.
Yeah. I think it needs more malt character to be
Exactly.
that traditional Marzen, but there's I think just too much hop coming through in it. Not bad, just doesn't feel like the Marzen it should be.
Yeah, it just doesn't quite fit the mold, essentially.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
I'll drink some more.
Yeah. I mean, it's not a bad beer. We're not saying that. We're just expecting it to be a little more.
I'll take a bullet for it. I'm not saying that.
I mean, if only they had the Bavarian flag and the little German people on here. I mean, I think that they would. That's what they're really missing here. I think that's, you pull that together, boom. The beer inside instantly tastes.
Some lederhosens.
I mean, that's what's missing. Put a pretzel on this thing, and I think we're good.
Pretzel.
Has to be giant though. Can't be small. All right, you know what that gives us, because you've done the math in the intermission here. That gives us a 7 for the Oktoberfest from Bell's. Definitely one you want to pick up, give it a shot. Let us know what you think about it. Before you go out and get it, though, be sure to like, subscribe, and cheers that notification bell. And check us out on social media. Hop into Discord, say hey. Tell Andy he shouldn't laugh so much.
You're going to drop some secret knowledge on
Wave
us
to Jay. Yeah. And come into Discord. We're having a good time there. You guys should too. But yeah, check out the Bell's Oktoberfest. I mean, some of us are there more than others, put it that way. With that, for Andy in the attic and Jay, I am Ben. Thank you for checking out this video. Cheers, mates.
Cheers, mates.
Cheers, mates.